I followed with great interest President Obama's speech in Cairo, Egypt to the Muslim world. I was impressed with his approach, spreading message of hope that paved and crafted his way towards the White House, and now he's spreading it to the world, starting with the world 1.5 billion Muslims, trying to make damage control and fix what the previous administration did to the United States image among the masses in the streets in these areas. This message was a start to build a trust among people, and I believe he successfully did achieve this goal. However, I was concerned about that he did not touch much on democratization, human rights records, and economic development, which are the three main elements that Muslim world need to be able to improve and understand the conditions of the Western world. And these elements, lack of these elements, was the reason that terrorism increased, poverty and corruption. It's not a good environment to sustain any economic development. The United States have to revisit their foreign policy and stop these double standards in acting with non-democratic governments and same time supporting civil society movements. By supporting governments and supporting movements, creating this contradiction that the masses in the streets get confused, trying to understand on what side of the aisle the United States is. Does the United States rather to have non-democratic regimes, what stabilized regimes, or democratic regimes and the risk of unfavorable leaders? I believe gaining the trust of the people in the streets, Muslim world, is a big step. I believe President Obama is the man to do it. His charisma, his background. Today he was successful to create a huge step towards building this bridge. And I believe if his actions and his administration acted towards tackling these issues in his speech, will change the way that the world interact right now.